Yo, what's going on, guys? Merry Christmas Eve, the Gentiles holiday. I'm here visiting my folks, and I want to talk about something that Draymond Green said. What Draymond Green said was that the Golden State Warriors are very fragile right now. Fragile, they said. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm actually quite embarrassed. And we talked about this on the NBA show, link in the description. I don't think it's a panic button for this Warriors team. Look, when the starting unit is together, healthy, Klay Thompson, Curry, Wiggins, Draymond Green, Looney, solid. And when Jordan Poole has a good game, like the thing is Jordan Poole's literally having a higher usage rate and putting out the same exact stats as he did last year on a lower usage rate. And I think that's the bigger problem. Jonathan Kuminga's showing flashes, Moses Moody's showing flashes, Dante DiVincenzo, when he's healthy and he's showing what he needs to do. Even Ty Jerome in his minutes he's gotten with this team has shown what he can do. Same thing with Anthony Lamb. And James Wiseman has even shown that at the bare minimum he can be a backup center for this team. I think the big thing with this team is Jordan Poole. They don't have a backup point guard on this team for a while. And the thought was this offseason that Jordan Poole was going to become the second lead facilitator on this team in terms of, yes, it's always going to be Steph Curry and Draymond Green, both averaging like 6 assists. But you thought Jordan Poole was going to get up to 6 assists as well and start, moving the ball for this team, basically where Curry and Green could sit, and then it could be Poole, Kuminga, Moody, either Lamb or DiVincenzo, Jermichael Green, or Anthony Lamb next to Wiseman, and Poole can run the second unit while the main stars get a break. That hasn't came to fruition. The Golden State Warriors sit out of the play-in picture as they currently are 11th in the Western Conference. They're coming off of a road trip where they went 1-5, and they actually got blown out a few times. Granted, they didn't have all their players. The defending champs are in a rough spot mentally, according to Draymond Green. Draymond Green said Friday after practice, quote, "Right now, I think we're very fragile. You start going through these things, and then you start believing them. Once you start believing them, it becomes who you are. The only way to break them is by being mentally tough," end quote. Draymond Green remains confident in his team, but says they have to work to turn things around. Quote, "It's not something that's going to be fixed with a snap of a finger. You got to work through these issues to get that confidence. It's just not showing up as much as you'd like to think. Oh, we'll be fine. This guy will be back." No. You got to work for positive outcomes, positive feelings. That ultimately give you that boost of confidence, said Green. And it's not wrong. He's not wrong. And I think this is something that's definitely interesting to see due to we're looking at a team that, scoring-wise, it's not all bad. Like, they basically 30 a game from Curry, 19 from Jordan Poole, 18. Like, right there, you got yourselves, okay, between those guys, 86 points. You throw in Draymond Green, you got 94. That's not bad. We just need Kuminga, DiVincenzo. We just need really another scorer. And I don't think it's time to trade the young guys, but I think DiVincenzo, you keep him around. But if someone comes out in the market, the buyout market, that you could cut, I don't think you should cut Jermichael Green. I don't know who you cut on this roster. I think they have one roster space available. Correct me if I'm wrong. But look at the current roster: 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and I think Ty Jerome's on a two-way. If I'm wrong, I'm 95% sure Ty Jerome's on a two-way. Ty Jerome is on a two-way. So they have one roster spot available. So maybe if someone gets bought out, that could be something. Let's see NBA buyout candidates right now. Derek Favors, I don't think he moves the needle. Okay. And I'm trying to see if anyone's posted. All these articles are from last year. So let's do anything from the past month. All right. Let's go. Okay, right. Buzz around bio candidates for posts. This is coming from Bleacher Report. Oh my God, this is from a year ago. I hate how Bleacher Report does that. Okay, right here, this article says Derek Favors is an option. Then you got yourselves Terrence Ross is a potential option. I mean, if Terrence Ross comes over, you know that's going to be a guy who this team, the Warriors, would hop on so quick. Now, the only other guy I could think of, I don't think Kevin Love's getting bought out. That's what the article suggested. The Cavs would have to like go really bad or something would happen. He seems like an ultimate, bench guy as of right now. So that does. I think right now, guys who Vooch, if it really gets bad and nobody trades for him, he could be a buyout that Vooch would fit perfectly here. I don't see anyone else besides who we mentioned earlier. Yeah, I can't see anyone being bought out this season. There's not too many buyout candidates. Let me hear your thoughts down below. That's basically the video. The Warriors are very fragile right now. And can they turn it around, or will this ship sink?